So, today I'm doing a little bit different of a video. It's been a few weeks since I've done a video. I've been kind of weird. Well, not weird. Well, yes. All right. I was in Ohio last week, and the week before that, I was having a hard time getting around to it. As you can see, the room is in a bit of disarray because the rad movement room is turning into the baby room. And kind of give you guys a little look around. And then this room is going to be my nephew Christian's old room, and my son Jaden's new room is where the rad movement studio is going to be in. Just wanted to give you guys a little tour around. And I battled with doing this video for literally all day, but a couple of hours leading up when I made the decision to finally just stop being a bitch and do it. Because the thing is, I love these videos. I love doing them. I love talking to you people. I really enjoy like sharing my life and my stories. The problem is, life has been a lot, you know, with the baby coming and dealing with all the stuff that comes along with that, you know. Today we had a big problem with Donna and the gestational diabetes because she was stressed out because she didn't pass the first test, and if she doesn't pass the second test, then we can't have the baby at the birthing center. So yeah, just a lot of stuff going on. I was in Ohio, and that was wild. That was awesome. And so I did this event while I was up there with a guy named Cameron Snow. And I guess I can sit down. I don't know why I'm standing. I don't know why I chose to do the video like this today. But I guess that's just what it is, right? So did this event with one of my coaches. Because I went out to Ohio to hang out with friends and learn some things and enjoy my time with Matt Clemmer, who teaches Tattoo Business Mastery. It was a class I took that was really life-changing for me, and I really respect the dude. I love the way the way everything kind of just looks from the outside was all right. So I wanted to take a deeper dive in to, what doing a guest spot up there looked like, what everyday life looked like. I got to sit in on a TBM class myself, Tattoo Business Mastery. And I got to share a lot of the stuff from my experience. But I got to go to this event with Matt. We took a road trip to Nashville after me flying up to Ohio. It was a really busy week. 5 days. And so at that event, we broke open some emotional stuff. A lot of us did. Overcoming that ink master word and settling into that was one of the things that came up for me. But the reason why I bring it up is not to share the details about it, but more to share the fact that after that, after like some sort of breakthrough type stuff, a lot of the time your brain can go a little haywire. Life can get a little more difficult or messy. Not as easy to deal with. Not saying that life is ever easy to deal with, but it can get even more difficult sometimes. I think that's why I'm doing this video in such a messy fashion, because it's a little bit more real life than sitting there on the tripod and stuff, you know. And so I think I'm going to title this video, Never Give Up. Because as I was scrolling through Instagram, killing some more time before doing this, I just saw it was actually a tattoo and it said Never Give Up, and it had some cartoon characters. I don't even remember the context or the content of the tattoo other than it just said Never Give Up. And I was like, all right, fine. So then I decided to do this video. And one of the big things that kept popping up when I was in Ohio was Matt kept talking about, showing the other foot. Well, actually, Matt and Hip. Hip is another artist up there. He's phenomenal tattooer, really awesome dude. and they do the Tattoo Guardians podcast. And Hip also is in with TBM. He has taken the class and he helps facilitate in the learning. But yeah, one of the things they both said was, how they're a fan of the other foot, showing people the other foot. You always show people your good foot. You always step on the good foot, but you don't show people your bad foot. And oddly enough, or the other foot, or the bad foot, but oddly enough, it seems that my foot I've been showing has been all my accomplishments and all my good and all my great. And, sometimes I just like to get a little bit more real. Just let everybody out there know that it's not easy. Even if I make it look easy, even if other people make it look easy, life can go through spells and phases of not being easy. So it can be in disarray, as this room is, that, former Rad Movement Studios turns into Baby Central, which is really cool. I'm going to do murals all over the walls and on the ceiling. So yeah, this is just kind of an odd rambling of things that's been going on in my life since last we did a video. I can't remember what happened the prior Monday to me being in Ohio. I think we went to a baby doctor appointment. It's been a long time there. Donna's been having a lot of trouble with progesterone, so I was having to give her progesterone shots every week, twice a week. And we gave her one a couple weeks ago, and it just went crazy. It was not good. It was not easy. Apparently she was allergic to something in that liquid that we were injecting in her. So she got that under control, got progesterone suppositories and was handling that. Got a call this morning, find out that her progesterone's fine, but she failed that gestational diabetes test that I told you about. So like now she has to adjust the diet. We just went and got a diabetes test kit. So we're going to keep testing for 2 weeks and try and get her sugar leveled out. And then possibly be, just testing for the rest of the pregnancy, which is only like 2.5 more months. But, major diet shifts, things that have to progress and change that aren't easy to change, especially when you're in like a high stress situation, like creating a human inside of your belly. So it's been a weird ride. Today specifically, if you notice my energy is weird, that could be why. It has not been easy. I have not been my best self every moment of the day. I've recovered and, been my best self as much as I can. And so it's just one of those things. Here we are. Here we are. Life is a ride. Pardon me. But as it goes, it's a ride. We're not supposed to know what happens next. I feel like that's some of my favorite experiences in life. Like going to Tennessee. I knew where we were going. I didn't really know what we were doing. I know I was going to meet one of my coaches, so that was really cool. And so that was an awesome experience. Lots of learning, lots of cracking open the emotional growth pool, which can be painful, which can be confusing, which can lead you paying attention. Like, I did that Tony Robbins thing, and that was amazing, and that was awesome. That was a lot. It was great. And I feel like something may have started happening there, or something's been happening. I don't know. But, I took the TBM coaching last year and did the Tony Robbins thing, and I keep just kind of finding these different experiences, like the event from Cam Snow in Tennessee, like all these different things that like kind of shake up the substance of the situation. And then before you know it, you're changing things, you're doing things differently. and you're constantly changing things and doing things differently. So when that growth and shift happens, it can continue to happen in like this sequential domino effect way. One of the things that somebody said at Cam's house after the event, it was you know, growth and change is hard, and the rough part is if you're always growing, it's always going to be hard. So, you know, that's where we are in life. Sometimes life is hard, but that's okay. Sometimes things are difficult. That's okay. It's all part of the process, and it gets difficult so it can teach us how strong we are and how much we know and how much we can grow at it. There's always so much good there. So, yeah. Never give up. Never, ever give up. It's a very simple 3 words, but it's important. Never give up. Because if you keep going, you will get there. Because at some point in time, I'm going to make a video where I'm going to show you this room all muraled out with the baby stuff and the other room set up, and everything's going to be rad. But there's going to be this weird part, this messy part, this ugly part in the meantime. So kind of use that as a metaphor for what it's like going through life. Never give up. Just keep doing the things, you know? Hey. Never give up. I'm not shaking my leg at you to try and let you know I'm cool or tough, but you know, that wasn't an easy situation. I made it through. And every uneasy situation you're going through, you will make it through. You'll make it through. You'll make it through. So never give up. Don't give up. Keep moving. You got this. If it's dark, that just means you gotta fucking see some more dark before the sun comes. If it's raining, that means that there's gonna be some more shining coming. If it's shining, that means there's probably gonna be some raining coming. But you be all right. Don't never give up. You got this. I'm rad, and so are you. I love you, motherfuckers.